Alright, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video. So listen, man, okay, alright, I got another update on the young lady that was supposedly hit with the brick. Now, everything that I'm saying in this video is allegedly from beginning to the end. Now, make sure y'all remember that it's allegedly. But, you know, it's a whole bunch of things coming out about this young lady, man, that's kind of showing that she isn't someone you should believe. Now, she was hit with this brick. I'm totally against it all the way around. And like I said before, I can be against it, but at the same time, you can't tell nobody how to react in their own situation. You feel me? Everybody reacts differently, and it is what it is. But I just don't feel like it was right for a man to do that if that is the case. But they're saying that the person who actually owns the establishment where she was supposedly hit at said that there is no evidence of this taking place. None whatsoever, no video footage or none of that. And I got some video footage of some dudes who were actually trying to find out what was going on so they can address this situation. And she really just wasn't any help at the time. They said that she's a part of the medical field as well. You know what I'm saying? And they said that she actually pumped saline in her face. I'm not for sure exactly what's going on with none of that. But, you know, just, you know, the initial, oh yeah, the dude who actually was telling us stuff that took place, he got exposed. They said he wasn't even a part of it. And I seen a couple of y'all basically just saying that, you know, that he seemed like he was clout chasing. I'm going to put all of that at the end of the video so y'all can go see that if y'all missed that part. But right now, we're just focusing on the update. Let's go ahead and get into this and see what's going on. Some of this stuff I didn't get to see. I just threw all this together so we can go ahead and watch it now. But let's go ahead and get into this and see what the hell going on. And if you're a new supporter here, if you're rocking with the channel, man, hit the like button for me. But if you're not, I'm not talking to you. You can move around. But let's go ahead and move forward, man. All right.
Today on Get On News, man, I'm sorry to report, we may have gotten bamboozled. Kerfluffled.
I ain't seen his video.
She didn't just pull the wool over her eyes. She pulled the whole damn sheep on our face. So we all know this lady, right? The brick lady, a.k.a. Roll Reacts. Now, it seems like she has a history of doing this sort of thing. Basically, in 2020, she actually, once again, played the victim to actually get GoFundMe donations. And I want y'all to listen to this.
Years we've been scammed again. Rhoda Osman, the brick lady, appears to be a scammer that uses victimhood to create GoFundMes. Her first incident was in 2020. She claimed she was assaulted by a dollar store security guard.
And man, did the story get crazy. Man, this story got more twists and turns than a Jamaican street. Seems like...
Oh, yeah, and they said that her GoFundMe has reached almost $50,000 right now. So she didn't capitalize that much off of victimhood. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that shit is lame if that's not the case. And sometimes I do feel like that people are so giving in the wrong situations without actually having bona fide facts. Now, everybody want to be supportive. I appreciate that, and I really rock with it. But at the same time, sometimes you got to do your due diligence on these people, man. A lot of people out here conniving as hell. Let's get back into it, though.
We got Cardi Russell again. She had black women
sure did.
all over the internet.
True.
As more details of the story came out, man, her story was flakier than a 90-year-old crotch. Y'all remember her claiming that none of the black men around actually came to her defense? Yeah, that one. Now watch this clip.
Yeah, possible. I thought it was a brick, you know. And we was trying to help her. That's all we was trying to do. You see what I'm saying? We trying to help her. I called the police and stuff like that. They pulled them. I talked to them. I really got the beat.
So that was bullshit. Now y'all remember this guy who claimed he was there? Oh, no. His ex-girlfriend outed him. He doesn't even live in the same state. He was just another motherfucker doing it for clicks and views. Oh, so the owner of the establishment also finally spoke out. So he reviewed all the security footage. And there was no video of her getting assaulted in any shape or form. And yet she was able to still raise $40,000 on GoFundMe donations this time around. And now for the obvious question. I'm pretty sure we all see that swelling on her face, right? On top of not filing a police report, it's alleged that she actually got treated for an allergic reaction, guys. Oh, just in case we can't put one and one together, guys, she did this for clout, she did this for views, and she did this for money. And she knew that by stirring the pot between black men and black women, it would do exactly that. So, us at Get On News, signing off. Y'all have a good day now.
And it damn sure did stir the pot. Now, coming up next, I got... You seen that little clip that was just up there with the young dudes. They were trying to tell their side of the story. I got they full little segment enough for the post right here. But, you know, like I said before, it's all allegedly. He said it's allergic reaction. They said it was saline. We really don't know. And shout out to all the people who videos from TikTok I found a while ago as well. shout out to all of y'all. You feel me? I just want to show y'all some love as well. You know, I'm posting these videos and shit. So yeah, but let's get back into it though. That's his name. I liked his video.
She was sitting right there, bro.
She was right. She was literally right there, bro. You see what I'm saying?
And like, coming from the gas station.
We just came from the gas station, right? And she was talking about she got me with the brick. You know what I mean?
And it was
so we just like,
we
just hit you with a brick. She talking about a guy in suit. You know what I mean?
And they serious.
The guy out here though, we never knew he was a bad guy though. You know what I mean? We saw the guy out here, like we working and stuff like that. So that was not around here and stuff like that. There was moving and stuff like that with the girl before she got hit with the brick, you know. So what happened? We just don't know what happened. I think they had like
straight up
something like that. We just don't know.
Before
you know,
she was trying to fight with another.
Yeah, she was trying to fight with another girl right there before she got hit with a brick. You know what I mean? She was trying to fight. You know what I mean? So what happened is we were just out here. We were chilling and stuff like that. We went in the gas station right after we came back outside. She was right there talking about I got hit with the brick, you know. And we was trying to help her. That's what we was trying to do. You see what I'm saying? We were trying to help her. I called the police and stuff like that. They pulled them. I talked to them. I know they got the video. The police got the video. Yeah, we can pull out the video. I was talking to the police.
They got proof.
Me, you know what I mean?
Okay, all right. Now, this is what took place in 2020, what they were talking about a while ago, where she basically was just doing something like this back then. Now, for somebody to have, you know, a continuous, I mean, I don't want to say that. I'm going to go ahead and switch it up. Well, fuck it. For her to have some continuous bullshit going on around her name, just don't sit right with me. You feel me? I mean, you already out here just doing all this extra shit. You slapping on people, you doing certain things. And like I said before, I got to say it again because I know it's going to be somebody who want to argue, and I don't got time for that shit today at all. Bro, I'm not saying it's not true, but I'm just saying that if this did take place, I'm not saying it is or I'm not saying it isn't. If this did take place, though, it's no excuse for no man to hit nobody with no goddamn brick. I just ain't rocking with that at all. But I seen a lot of people saying, oh, yeah, we should go ahead and crucify these men for not taking up for her, and black men don't protect women and things like that. Yeah, I'm not realizing that people have families to live for. They're not for to go out here and just risk their life for some bullshit. It's just me telling y'all the real. You feel me? It's gonna be some men out there that's very, very honorable and want to step out and do something to help, which I feel like every man should do. But as far as like beating other people that done did something to someone else without actually knowing the backstory, I just don't feel like that's right to do. It's not smart, it's not logical, and you can't get your life taken just like that. And ain't nobody fighting these days. You see what they did to her here, you know? So I don't fault nobody for not fighting, and I don't fault nobody for fighting to help her. Anywhere it go, whatever you choose to do, this your life. It is what it is. But I don't feel like that, you know, no woman should be getting hit with no objects. Hell, nobody should, you know. And I feel like everybody need to keep their goddamn hands to themselves also. Let's get back into this, though.
And they mad because you trying to beat somebody. They mad because you trying to beat somebody. I'm trying to be a doctor and they mad. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They hold me up. I'm 30 years old. They hold me up. Who else try to beat me up? Who else try to beat me up for no reason? Look at me. I'm not a bad person. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a good person. And they try to do this to me.
There's one dude she slapped.
What's up, TikTok? OM.
And shout out to him too.
Never guess who contacted me. Hold on. Let me pinch myself down to a little guy. You know who contacted me? The nurse. The nurse from the alleged hospital was not a hospital. It was a clinic. And this is what she had to say. Yes, she came in to get the saline extracted from the side of her face, which means she never got hit with a brick. She injected saline into her face to create the lump. That's why she wore the ski mask, so y'all wouldn't see the lump that she created. And don't forget, she's in the medical field, so she has access to saline. Anyway, let's finish reading. She claimed it was a botched beauty treatment. That's definitely our med check, not the hospital. She must have filmed that little clip while waiting on the nurse after asking her to put on the gown. And y'all fell for this. Y'all fell for this. This is the nurse from the clinic. But I couldn't, she gave me other receipts, but I can't show you those receipts. She wanted to prove to me that this was fake. And she begged me not to show you all the receipts because it could get her fired. So we are not going to give you those receipts, but I'm here to tell you, that woman's lying for money. Go to her Instagram. You see the other video when she did the same shit in 2020. So, Yellow Brick Rhoda, bye. Deuces, y'all can stop with all the hating men and y'all can stop with all the hating women. All the black women, stop talking about the black men. All the black men, stop talking about black women. Let's get back to the community. Let's get back to the community.
Straight up. Shout out to him too. Now listen, man, if she lying, she a piece of shit. I ain't rocking with her at all. But if she actually went through this situation, my condolences go to her. I want to send her some love and shit like that. I feel like that you got to stay out of harm's way. You know, and what I mean by that is, you know, like she just putting your hands on people or just basically interacting with strangers these days ain't a good idea. But I honestly feel like that it's some BS in my opinion. I gotta keep it real with y'all. But I'm not finna victim shame without actually just knowing. I'm just telling y'all my honest thoughts and opinions right now at this very moment. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all feel about everything. I'm gonna put the rest of the video what took place in the beginning right now so y'all can get caught up to date with everything in totality, so y'all know exactly what's going on. That's for those who didn't get to see what took place in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, when I first posted this. But other than that, man, that's all I gotta say. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments section, man. Leave y'all comments, let me know. I'm in the comments watching, and I'm gonna respond to y'all too as well. Alright, I'll holler at y'all later though. What the hell's going on until now? Alright, let's go. Ooh, man, whatever shit, man. Whatever they hit her with, man, tore her up.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick and all these black men just watch and they don't give a yeah, this man hit me with grab the rock and he hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. You don't see it? You don't see it? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and please do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face. What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
Damn. God. Dude.
I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What are you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man had a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick.
Is she smart?
Watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and they're all just watching. And they let that get in a car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
Now, something that did catch me off guard was just basically how everybody was combative with her. What you want me to do? It sounded more so like it was already a pre-existing issue somewhere in the atmosphere. Now, I don't know. It's my personal thoughts and opinions. And, you know, I like to look at shit in all different ways, angles, shapes, and sizes, however you want to put it. But for them to be so combative, it just don't seem right. I feel like if it was a real man actually out there just trying to harm a woman, somebody would have did something. But at the same time, though, a lot of people don't want to step in certain situations because they don't want to lose their life, too. You know, and they probably like, what the hell you expect me to do, man? Shit, it probably could have took my life, whatever the case may be. I'm just giving ultimatums, but overall, I don't feel like it should have went this far, man. And she wasn't really out there just trying to take a life or something. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into it, though.
And he's gonna get away with it. He got in the car. He got away. He's never gonna get caught. He's gonna move on. He's probably at an after party right now having a good time. Do you feel good about yourself doing this to a woman?
Damn, boy. Woo.
For what? Like, all this violence against black women is not okay. Like, what do I do to deserve this? Like,
catch your breath.
What's my defense against this? It's been 12 hours. I'm in the hospital. I'm getting discharged. I do have a concussion, so I gotta take it slow for a week. Unfortunately, I don't have the kind of job that's gonna give me that kind of grace. So, you know, I still got a mother, I still gotta teach, I still gotta work. I really just want the best for everybody, and I don't know why people want to be. I can't even chew food the next week.
Yeah.
My face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me. He would grab the rock and he hit me like.
Okay, now this is the dude, one of the dudes that said he was there. He finna give us a breakdown. I ain't seen this before, like I told y'all before, but you know he's stepping out to speak on the whole situation. So this is who this is. I'm just letting y'all know, so y'all won't be confused and shit. Let's get back into it. And the title said on the screen. Some people like they can't read too. So yeah.
One of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was getting hit with the brick.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and say things they don't understand or they don't know.
Well, put me down there.
You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets. She's not innocent. She was actually taunting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble? This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not going to risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble. If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. When she got what she been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any man have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserves that. But at the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be. She wants attention. She's an attention-seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted. Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that shit happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch. Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was
Hey, oh man, hey, don't tell me what's not funny. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm laughing because it's funny to me how cuz coming. Obviously, it's not funny what happened to her though. But obviously, man, it was something going on now. This is all allegedly. I don't know for sure. But something was going on to where he feel in his heart and chest everything he got. He feel this all the way up under his feet. That she deserved this, man. He said nobody deserved it, but he did say that she did deserve it as well. You know what I'm saying? We really just don't know. But tell me, do y'all feel like somebody would be this adamant about a complete stranger? You know, tell me what y'all feel. Would he be this adamant about a complete stranger getting hit by a brick? That's a black lady, and he's black as well, and she was allegedly slapping other white men. Let me know what y'all think about that. I feel like it's something to this, a lot more than we know, and I'm pretty sure we'll get more details later. Let's get back into it though.
The guy, she was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior, but once again, she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. I remember a while back, she's posting videos going around in public, literally smacking old white people in the face.
I seen one.
For what? And now you get hit by a brick, now you want to try wolf? I don't care. You wanted trouble, you got trouble. That's why I'm still by and watch. So don't, oh man, that whole situation got me upset.
We mad.
How do you know I'm telling the truth? How do you know she was telling the truth? The moment she posted her video, every black woman started vilifying the black man. Everybody was posting it on every social media platform, talking down the black man, how the black man did not protect her. But nobody ever questioned her whatsoever. The same energy you had when you were defending her, when you were out there advocating for her without asking any questions. How come they ask, where's the proof? Where's the brick that he hit you with? Where's the police report? You know, why are you recording instead of calling the police? You know, instead of asking those questions, the moment she posted that video, women automatically believed her. But now, I post a video telling my truth, telling what I saw, and people are like, where'd you prove? What do you want me to go back to the scene of the crime and pick up the brick and show you, oh, this is the brick that hit her right across her face? Is that what you want? Like, I'm going to use your comment to also address other people. You know, people call me a coward. That's okay. You can call me all you want. All I know is I'm alive. I got my health with me right now. I got to go home to my daughter that night. You know what I'm saying? I got to go home to my daughter. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I'm not about to protect somebody. I am not about to risk my life for somebody that's out there looking for trouble. I'm not saying what happened to her was right. I condone violence. I'm not saying it was right for the guy here with the brick, but all I'm saying is I am not willing to risk my life for somebody that's out there looking for trouble. I have a daughter. I have a family that I gotta go home to. He could have had a gun. Once again, like I have a daughter. If that happened to my daughter, that guy wouldn't be alive. I would be in jail right now.
Oh, for sure.
But I'm not gonna risk my life for somebody that's out there looking for trouble. I'm not. And you can believe me or not. It's up to you. Like the only reason I posted that video in the first place was to show people that there was another side to the story. To tell people to stop vilifying black people. The same way people are doing to me in the comment section, calling me up.
Boy tore him up, didn't he? He tore his ass up. He couldn't even get that out, boy. Hey, he really adamant about this, man. How do y'all feel about what he said now? He said he got a daughter. He trying to get home. I said this in the beginning. You know, people want to go home. It's just common knowledge. Everybody want to go home. And if somebody want to risk their life, they're going to go ahead and, you know, make sure it's worth it. Now, honorable men do step up and do certain shit, but it don't make you less of a man if you don't want to get into another situation that could potentially cause you to lose your life. But I feel like that our men should try to help women in their time of need. And I just can't say what really took place right here. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to place judgment and say certain things, but I just know bona fide details. But I can definitely understand what he's saying, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will sit back and let the situation play out due to the fact of them just wanting to simply go home and live their life and stuff like that. Now, for family members, if you're watching it, it's supposed to be automatic. But like a stranger or something like that, yeah, you might be a little bit hesitant, and I feel like you should help in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But make sure it's very careful. Now, I know some of y'all macho as hell and nuts to the flow and feel like y'all just thugging real hard and feel like, you know, you're going to pop your shit in the comments probably. But you really ain't going to do nothing in real life, bro. That's just some shit that people be saying, you know what I'm saying? Now, there's some men out there that's going to step up, and I would too if I seen somebody just continuously going through a situation in front of me. But to just try to kill another person due to the fact of what's going on that I don't know the backstory on, I'm going to chill. Now, let me know how y'all feel. Let's go ahead and get back into this situation.
Type of names. That's all I wanted to do. Like, not every black person is bad. Not every black man is bad. We want to protect our women, but at what cost? Don't go out there looking for trouble and going like, oh, the black man's going to protect me. Now you're putting my life in danger. You purposely going out there looking for trouble, waiting for a black man to risk his life for you.
He said they playing
games. She wasn't innocent.
They playing games, huh, cuz?
I'm not about to risk my life for somebody that's out there looking for trouble. Why are you putting my life in danger? If she cared for the black man, she wouldn't have been putting herself in that position. She would have been causing trouble. But since she don't care for the black man, she's out here causing trouble and vilifying the black man, telling him, oh, all y'all black men, how come nobody's protecting me? How come nobody help me? Why do I risk my life when y'all been looking for trouble? Why? It's like, you don't have to believe me. But all I'm saying is, I will stand up for the truth no matter who tells the truth. I'm not saying believe, I'm not begging you to believe me. That's your decision to make. But that's my truth.
Yeah, I don't even know. I really do appreciate the support. You know what I mean? I see so many women coming to help me. I appreciate it. I'm in gratitude, but I don't appreciate being centered and talking about. There's a lot of bullying, there's a lot of fucking bullshit, and y'all just kill me because I didn't have a choice, you know what I mean? There was nothing I could have done to anticipate something like that to happen. There's like zero that I could have done. But if y'all want to talk about this conversation, go ahead, because I'm the one that brought it online, but center him. Put his face out there. Put his face out there. Y'all talk about him because he's the one who made a choice. And people know him because security told me that, you know, he used to work somewhere at some restaurant. So we will find him. And when I do, I need y'all to center him because he also jumped in a car with a bunch of black women. You know what I mean? He was trying to jump in the car with a dude, but we wouldn't let the car leave. So he jumped out of that car and ran into another car. And I couldn't get the license plate number. So y'all know who he is. Put him out there, center his face, and then talk about it because he's the one who got to make the choice. I didn't get to fucking make a choice. He did. So censor his fucking goddamn face. Because this is so fucking bullshit. Like, y'all are so unempathetic. Y'all lack compassion. And like, I don't know how y'all can justify something like that. I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all so evil, man. But thank you for the people who have been very supportive, but censor his face. Talk about him because he's the one who made a goddamn choice. Put his face up in the front. Thank you.
Ro here to report on the Tory Lane sentencing. First off, let me just say how impressed I am with people who are determined to not give a fuck about black women and our experiences and their inability to shift ideology, no matter what.
Okay, that's another situation. I don't know what the hell I downloaded and put on this damn video. Y'all can watch that when we get through right here, or y'all can fast forward. I don't give a damn. But to my supporters, hey man, I feel like that this situation right here really went overboard. It went out of hand. Ain't no telling what the hell really happened. But overall, I feel like that when it's a situation like this, man, you got to go ahead and be the bigger person and try to avoid going through certain situations. You know what I'm saying? As far as like interacting with people doing stunts and doing things like that, if that was the case. Now, going up, you know, pranking and stuff like that, because things like this happen and worse. But for everybody else who's saying it was about a number and things like that, hey, if that's the case, I feel like that, you know, he's actually go up under the jail, because that's some weird lame shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, you know, I just want justice in this situation. I want it to be over with. You know, all the confusion that it's causing. He's asking to go to jail. Really, I feel like it should never went that far any way it go. But at the same time, you can't tell nobody how to react in these situations, and everybody respond and act differently in certain situations. And a lot of people, including me, are very emotional these days. So yeah, it causes a lot more problems than, you know, what it used to back in the day. But overall, that's all I gotta say. I want to know what everybody think about this situation in the comment section. If you made it this far into the video, I really do appreciate y'all, and I will holler at y'all later on another video.
Sentencing. First off,
Today on Ghetto News, man, I'm sorry to report, we may have gotten bamboozled, kerfluffled, hoodwinked. She didn't just pull the wool over our eyes, she pulled the whole damn sheep on our face. So we all know this lady, right? The brick lady, aka Ro Reacts. Now it seems like she has a history of doing this sort of thing. Basically in 2020, she actually, once again, played the victim to actually get GoFundMe donations. And I want y'all to listen to this.
Years we've been scammed again. Rhoda Osman, the brick lady, appears to be a scammer that uses victimhood to create GoFundMes. Her first incident was in 2020. She claimed she was assaulted by a dollar store security guard.
And man, did the story get crazy. Man, this story got more twists and turns than a Jamaican street. Seems like we got Carly Russelled again. She had black women coming for black men all over the internet, but as more details of the story came out, man, her story was flakier than a 90-year-old crotch. Y'all remember her claiming that none of the black men around actually came to her defense? Yeah, that one. Now watch this clip.
Yeah, talking about I got hit with the brick, you know? And we was trying to help her, that's all we was trying to do. You see what I'm saying? We were trying to help her. I called the police and stuff like that. They pulled up, I talked to them. I know they got the video.
So that was bullshit. Now y'all remember this guy who claimed he was there? Oh, nope. His ex-girlfriend outed him. He doesn't even live in the same state. He was just another motherfucker doing it for clicks and views. Oh, so the owner of the establishment also finally spoke out. So he reviewed all the security footage, and there was no video of her getting assaulted in any shape or form. And yet she was able to still raise $40,000 on GoFundMe donations this time around. And now for the obvious question. I'm pretty sure we all see that swelling on her face, right? On top of not filing a police report, it's alleged that she actually got treated for an allergic reaction, guys. So just in case we can't put one and one together, guys, she did this for clout, she did this for views, and she did this for money. And she knew that by stirring the pot between black men and black women, it would do exactly that. So, us at Ghetto News, signing off. Y'all have a good day now.
Girl, she was sitting right there, but
She was literally right there, bro. You see what I'm saying?
And
like,
coming from the gas station.
we just came from the gas station, right? And she was talking about she got hit with the brick. You know what I mean?
And then we was asking.
So we just like, what just happened, bro? Who just hit you with a brick? She talking about a guy in a suit.
Off.
You know what I mean? But we saw the guy earlier though. We never knew he was a bad guy though. You know what I mean? We saw the guy earlier, like we working and stuff like that. So that was around here and stuff like that. That was moving and stuff like that with the girl before she got hit with the brick. You know? So what happened, we just don't know what happened. I think they had like a argument or something like that. We just don't know.
Before
you know,
she was trying to fight with another.
yeah, she was trying to fight with another girl right there before she got hit with a brick. You know what I mean? She was trying to fight. You know what I mean? So what happened is we were just out here. We was chilling and stuff like that. We went in the gas station. Right after we came back outside, she was right there talking about I got hit with the brick. You know, and we was trying to help her. That's all we was trying to do. You see what I'm saying? We were trying to help her. I called the police and stuff like that. They pulled up. I talked to them. I know they got the video. The police got the video. Yeah, we can pull out the video. I was talking to the police. She was behind me. You know what I mean?
You grew up and they mad because you trying to beat somebody. They mad because you trying to beat somebody. I'm trying to be a doctor and they mad. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They gonna beat me up. I'm 30 years old. They gonna beat me up. Grown ass niggas try to beat me up. Grown ass niggas try to beat me up for no reason. Look at me. I'm not a bad person. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a good person. And they try to do this to me. Don't you ever fuck with me on the ever again.
What's up, TikTok? OMG. You will never guess who contacted me. Hold on. Let me pitch myself down to a little guy. You know who contacted me? The nurse. The nurse from the alleged hospital was not a hospital. It was a clinic. And this is what she had to say. Yes, she came in to get the saline extracted from the side of her face, which means she never got hit with a brick. She injected saline into her face to create the lump. That's why she wore the ski mask, so y'all wouldn't see the lump that she created. And don't forget, she's in the medical field, so she has access to saline. Anyway, let's finish reading. She claimed it was a botched beauty treatment. That's definitely our med check, not the hospital. She must have filmed that little clip while waiting on the nurse after asking her to put on the gown. And y'all fell for this. Y'all fell for this. This is the nurse from the clinic. But I couldn't she gave me other receipts, but I can't show you those receipts. She wanted to prove to me that this was fake. And she begged me not to show you all those receipts because it could get her fired. So we are not going to give you those receipts, but I'm here to tell you, that woman lying for money. Go to her Instagram. You'll see the other video when she did the same shit in 2020. So, Yellow Brick Rhoda, bye. Deuces. Y'all can stop with all the hating men and y'all can stop with all the hating women. All the black women, stop talking about the black men. All the black men, stop talking about the black women. Let's get back to a community. Let's get back to community.